Following the recent intervention of the director of the Muslim rights concern, Murik Ishaq Akintola, who openly came out some days ago to claim that 11 mosques and 4 churches were demolished alongside one EYN church that is already on the verge of creating a fresh religious crisis in Borno State. The Director General, Center for Justice on Religion and Ethnicity in Nigeria, Reverend Musa Ali, has come out to counter Akintola's statement over the alleged demolition of 11 mosques in the state. In case you haven't been following the trend about the demolition of the EYN church in Maiduguri, Borno State, a development that took place some days ago had disclosed how the church was reportedly demolished by the Borno state government, with the claims that it violated a 2010 provision that prohibits the conversion of a residential building to a place of worship. However, concerning the intervention of Akintola, who claimed that 11 mosques were also demolished in the process in order to subdue the thought that the event was purposely carried out against the Christians in the state, Musa Ali has come out to shun the Murik director for concocting false reports. Consequently, further reports disclose how Musa, who claimed to be an indigene of Borno State, charged Akintola to produce their reports of evidence that 11 mosques were actually demolished, while noting that every wealthy Muslim in the north often builds a mosque in their homes. Lastly, Musa stated clearly that he has every document to prove Akintola wrong, as he warned him to be careful of his statements and avoid saying things he is not sure of. Okay, Akintola, it's time for you to come and answer your case. Come and give us evidence. The Musa that is speaking is an indigene of Borno State, and Akintola, who is not an indigene of the state, who now knows better than those who are from that particular region, should come and tell us. They have challenged him to produce evidence of 11 mosques demolished by the government of Borno State. Thanks be to God, he is fellow Muslim that is telling him the truth. Is he a fellow Muslim? They say he's a reverend. Musa Ali is a reverend. Sir, I think a reverend is a Christian and not a Muslim. Well, Reverend Musa Ali is not a Muslim, he's a Christian. That is how you Southerners are so ignorant of the North. Just because you saw the name, you concluded Musa Ali is a Muslim. For your information, is a Christian. Shame on you. No, he's a Christian. So people from that part of the country answer Muslim names. That is this statement or this man. But what we are talking now is that the man should prove and produce evidence of this whatever that is being created or being demolished. The Muri professor is becoming another Igbokwe of a man, parroting just about everything in Nigeria. Abi, I think his certificate should be retrieved by his university where he graduated from. He is not behaving like a professor. I hate Islam mostly with its terrorist members with passion. Please don't hate Muslim, but hate the religion itself, and pray for the Muslims that God should touch their hearts so that they can surrender their lives to Jesus Christ and become the children of God. This man, they chop from telling lies. Ishaq is not a serious person. He is agent of destruction. He is recognition seekers. He is ISIS in disguise, coordinator of evil, anti-peace. Let me just stop here for now. My advice to people in power is that if truly they want peace in this country, people like Ishaq supposed to be buried. Oh, is always one-sided. Ishaq Akintola of Murik is a habitual liar, always out to oppress and suppress the Christian faith. He will always be disappointed because Christ is himself building his church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail over it. Akintola, you are not serving God. You just want to make yourself more popular with the Fulani North. God will surely reward you accordingly, satanic human being. I think the same statement made by the same Professor Ishaq Akintola when the issue of Amotekun was created. He was saying all manner of things. All the people who are agitating, or who are the leaders of the leadership of Amotekun, they are all Muslims. They are all this and this and this. And at the end of the day, that they are all Christians. But at the end of the day, it came out to be that a lot of them are even Muslims. So he was thinking that, or was trying to paint it that Amotekun is just like a Christian affair. So that is how he has been rolling. That is how this man has been talking here and there. I don't know how long they are going to continue with this religious thing of a thing. The man is attention seeker. He wants to become popular by all means. He is agents of terrorists. I don't know why governments have packed him off. Have not picked him off. Who is going to pick him? Forget it. Which government? Is it Buhari government? That is not going to happen. The director of Murik is lying under Takia. That professor is simply seeking relevance with so much lies. Ishaq Akitola is an antichrist and a terrorist. It shows how stupid he is for a northerner to challenge his embattled lies. You will always be a loser. Sorry to good Muslim friends. My question is, why many Muslim leaders lie with no fear of God? Does man defend God, or is it God that defends man? An old man who lies. When I was younger, it is the old men that settle difficult matters and ensure there is peace. But these days, they are the ones that strike the fire and keep adding fuel, adding salt to injury as well. I have been saying is that this Akitola man needs psycho treatment. Either he is in the payroll of an Islamic group or any Islamic country that wants to Islamize Nigeria. In most cases, his speeches are just to destabilize the country. Only God knows how he got his professorship. Yeah, only God knows though. I have been saying it that this Akitola needs psycho and whatever. When the devil lies, it is normal because it is his native language. By their fruit you shall know them. The Murik founder, professor of chaos, Ishaq Akitola, is a liar from the pits of hell. His father, the devil, is the father of all lies. He is Antichrist and he will do anything, I mean anything, even shielding of innocent blood against the children in Christ Jesus. Ishaq Akitola, professor of chaos, must be closely monitored, for is a devil incarnate.